Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to answer some questions I received regarding my favorite styling products or gels, I guess, for natural hair wash and goes during high dews weather. Or for those of you who are not familiar with the term dews, that's just another way of talking about humidity when there's lots of humidity in the air. So we're going to be talking about products I use to keep my hair from expanding, keeping my hair from losing definitions when there's a lot of moisture in the air, and basically keeping my hair from being on swole, because you know how it gets. All right, so if you're interested in learning more about the products I'm using, please do stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, please comment, because of your comments, that's why this video is happening. So if you have questions about any videos that you'd like to see or questions about the contents of this video, please do leave them in the section below and I will be happy to respond. Also, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and share this video with those who you think would find it to be helpful. Now let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I think about when I'm doing my wash and go, I just did a new wash and go today. And to do this style, the first thing I did was I kind of looked at the weather report, and I tend to get a feel of what the weather will be doing over the next several days. That helps me to determine like what products I'm going to use. I made a whole video about, dew points and products selections, what the best products are for me to use at various dew point levels. And I will link that information up here for those who are more interested in, I guess, a more technical explanation and more like really, really deeply detailed information about how to plan for hair and how to select products during very humid weather. In this video, I'm going to share with you, though, 3 products I use specifically for wash and goes. These are going to be products that I enjoy the ingredients. I feel like they're really good ingredients for natural hair that help me to maintain my definition, that help my hair to stay soft, and that create kind of a moisture barrier between my hair and all that humidity that's happening out here. All right, and each of these products will be gels because I don't use a lot of stylers on my hair because you guys know I like to keep it simple. All right, so when I did my wash and go for today, I knew that the weather was going to be humid and it's actually supposed to rain a little bit later. And so I wanted to use a gel that is medium to harder hold. Now, just because a product is medium to harder hold doesn't mean it's going to keep your hair from being touchably soft. Those of you who've been watching the channel for a long time know I'm huge on touchably soft hair. These products, I love them because they provide that much needed hold, but I still can touch my hair and feel good about it and have other people touch it and it feels great. Okay, so when I'm applying my product, when I know that the dews are going to be really high, I do everything in the shower. So I put my leave-in on my hair in the shower, and of course I use a Lucent's Moisture Balancing Conditioner because y'all know that's my boo. And then after that, I put my gel on in the shower as well. And I put both products on while my hair is soaking wet. Now, if you've watched my recent Get Ready With Me video, you guys know that a lot of times I will do my wash and goes on damp hair, not soaking wet hair. But when the dews are going to be really high, then I do apply my product on soaking wet hair because I find that it helps me to retain not only, locking that moisture in so that I don't have additional moisture trying to get in. I want to keep my hair like on maximum moisture retention level during the high dews. So that helps from keeping more moisture, I feel like, penetrate my hair shaft because my hair isn't like thirsting for something. It's not, trying to reach out for as much, moisture as it can get because it's already pretty fully loaded. So again, while my hair is soaking wet, I go ahead and I apply my leave-in conditioner and then I use my styler. Today I used Curl Junkie's Pattern Pusher. I love this gel. This is more like a boutique gel. You cannot find it like locally. It's one of those products you have to order online. But I like this particular gel because it is a natural gel. It's more on the natural bent. It is the consistency of like a flaxseed gel. It does not have any alcohol in it or, drying ingredients, I find that it leaves my hair really shiny. It leaves it touchably soft. And I find that a little bit goes a long way with this particular product. It's great on my wash and goes, but I use it for almost every style imaginable during our, very humid, times of year here in the Midwest. So one of the other things I really like about it is that it has great slip. So if I need to, run it through my hair and I'm using like raking it through, I don't have to worry about my fingers catching or anything like that. It has great slip. And the ingredients are very moisturizing. There are some humectants in this. Humectant is an ingredient that attracts moisture to your hair, and it helps your hair to absorb it so that you're able to retain moisture. But it also has ingredients that help you to maintain the curl and integrity of the hair. The other thing I really like about this is that sometimes it can leave my hair a little bit crunchy, but it's like you do this and it's gone. But it leaves the hair just really soft, and see, it moves really well. So huge fan of this particular product. Now the next product is a product that you can find on the ground. You can probably find it at Target. I think even some beauty supply stores are starting to carry it now, and it is Curl Maker by Curl Junkie. By Camille Rose Naturals. I like this product for some of the reasons that I like Pattern Pusher. It has great slip. So if you're raking the product through your hair, that always helps you to get additional definition. Raking it through, praying hands help as well, but you really need that additional slip when you're raking your fingers through your hair. So I like that it has the marshmallow root in it that really helps to give you that slip. It also has humectants in it as well, but again, that's kind of counterbalanced by ingredients that help to maintain the hold of your hair. The only thing to remember if you use this particular product is that a little bit goes a long way, and you really do need to work it into your hair to ensure that you don't get a film on your hair, and that you're probably going to get a hard cast on the hair. I do every time I use this product. I just scrunch it out. It's not a big deal. But again, to ensure that you don't get flaking, to ensure that you don't get like a filmy kind of cast on the hair, you want to start out with a little bit and then work your way up. And because you'll be applying it on soaking wet hair, that's going to help the product to work even better through the hair. So again, a little bit goes a long way. And you'll definitely want to make sure that you scrunch the crunch out with this one. Also, this product takes quite a long time to dry. Like you guys know, my hair dries really quickly. With this one, it takes forever, and especially if it's humid outside. So there's always, if there's already a lot of moisture in the air, it takes even longer. So I end up either diffusing or just, waiting it out. But again, do be aware that it may take a little bit longer to dry. The third product is good old-fashioned, you guys saw me use this in recent videos, the Eco Styler Gel. This is probably my favorite. It's like an old reliable because it is so cost effective. You can find it everywhere, and it is a nice harder hold gel. And the amazing thing about this particular gel is that even though it's a hard hold gel, like I think it's a number 10 on the hold range, it never leaves my hair crunchy, ever. Not the one with argan oil. With Argan Girl. The olive oil one, yes. Some of the others, yes, they have left my hair crunchy. This one never leaves my hair crunchy, and it gives me a really good hold. I find that the hold with the other two are a little bit better, but this, you cannot go wrong. Again, applying it in the shower, on wet hair, letting your hair air dry, or you could also diffuse it. If you don't have anything, or you're looking for a DIY, there aren't a lot of quality DIYs to help you to, shield your hair against or create a moisture barrier between your hair and humidity or the dews. But, what may help is using, oil. So you want to use a mixture of a light and a thick oil, putting that over the hair, mixing in a little bit of, your favorite shea butter will help just to kind of seal the hair, so that you don't have to worry about, or it's not even that you don't have to worry about, it's just going to provide you with a little bit of protection in terms of keeping some of that moisture out. But it really isn't 100%. But if you are desperate, you don't have anything else, you know how our funds get sometimes. This is a good alternative. You might want to just make sure that you're clarifying your hair on a regular basis to get that shea butter off. But using a nice mixture of oil and shea butter can provide you with some protection from the dews. So I hope this video was helpful. If you guys have any questions, again, please don't hesitate to leave them below. I am happy to answer them. And in my next video, I'm going to talk about a couple of products that I really love to use on blown out or flat ironed hair to protect it from high dews or humidity. So I hope you guys will tune in for that video. Again, thank you for watching this one, and I will see you next time. Bye.